So if you're thinking it can't be the end of the world as we know it yet, then I hope you are right. My people, it's another episode of Laraddiji's LinPRinP, February's LTBM Laughter is the Best Medicine section. Let's talk coronavirus. So it looks like we've not been doing a good job of the most important thing that can actually save us from contracting this quickly spreading virus, which is washing our hands. All right? And then I began to wonder, of all the jobs I could be doing right now, I just had to be a nurse. Especially every time we have situations like this, I have to go to work. Everybody else staying home, I have to go to work, okay? I got patients to take care of. So I'll be looking like I'm going to the moon tonight, gowning up, you guys, okay? Because I got kids to look out for. So since nobody is showing us how to protect ourselves through hand washing, I'm going to show you how it's supposed to be done at the end of this video. So keep watching. So guys, please, let's be careful of what we're putting into our systems. I wanted to buy a sandwich the other day and I was like, who knows if the people have it and they don't know yet, and then I'll go and eat the food. Nope. So nutritionally, if you don't know how to cook, I feel bad for you, okay? But then you always have YouTube to teach you how to boil an egg. So maybe you can survive off of that till Corona clears out, hopefully. Let's go over some stereotypes. Nigerian extremists are known for their fraud and scam artists. Muslim extremists are known for their terrorist acts. And now, unfortunately, the Chinese extremists have now placed themselves willingly on the stereotypical map as virus instigators because of their choices in food. Be careful what you put into your system. Academically, students have been affected as well and therefore have resorted to learning from home. The average student actually, I can say, has a laptop or a cell phone. So, there is physically no need to be on campus grounds, especially at this crisis time, so they can learn from home. Relationshipally, if you want to marry a Chinese man or woman and you are not from China, I want you to see a physician first, okay? Check yourself before you corona yourself. Oh, shoot, my doctor is a Chinese man. I need help, you guys. Can I borrow your doctor? My doctor is a good man. Just kidding. Financially, stocks are down. Don't ask me about the details. Go check it out. And the best thing to do right now is to take stocks of where you are and start figuring out what your plan should be. Don't forget to weigh your options before you start making rash decisions, okay? Spiritually, especially for my Nigerian folks, man, wake up, pray, okay? Praying, unfortunately, will not, I repeat, will not prevent you from getting the disease. If you don't, let me take a step back. If you refuse to take the precautions you have heard about a million times already, take precautions first, then pray. May God hear our prayers. United States already has more than 1,000 cases. Italy has been shut down. Games have been suspended. Parties are cancelled. Weddings are delayed until further notice. And a travel ban has just been imposed by the United States. So if you're thinking it can't be the end of the world as we know it yet, then I hope you are right. This is not the time to panic, but take extra precautions, if you know what I mean, okay? Under the umbrella of living a peaceful life, I'm advocating that you start spraying people with disinfectants. Oh, no. I'm not advocating that you start spraying people with disinfectants. That's just not wise. It shows people are not educated and they want to show that by being mean to people. Always remember that the tables could be turned and another virus could come out in the future that is caused by someone from your country or your race just by eating the wrong leaf or meat. At the end of the day, I see this as extreme change motivator because people will always adapt to situations they're presented with so that there's always a positive side to every story. This type of change is what I call sudden change, not a growing change. Sometimes you're so used to the way you do things. You used to walking this way. You used to taking this street. You used to eating at this restaurant. You used to going to this hospital. You used to seeing this doctor. You used to seeing this person. And then the story changes and then you have to reevaluate. So I feel this is just a time to change the way our brains are wired. Me personally, on a personal level, I love changing furniture in my house just to give my brain a change, to think differently, to see things differently, to force myself to do things differently. So I see this virus as a way of just changing the way us as a human race do things. I think you've seen on Facebook, you've seen on Instagram, you've seen it everywhere on social media, that it looks like every 2 to 4 years a virus comes out that changes the game. All right, so I see coronavirus as a game changer. Guys, if you're used to seeing things one way, this is the time to start opening your mind to do things differently. If you are about doing business with people face to face 24 hours, maybe this is time to change to online. If you are the type that does business online and you feel seeing people face to face is what's going to help, then do that. If you're used to seeing things in only one direction, this is the time to open your mind and allow, think, use your brain. All right. People are talking about doing stay-at-home work. People are looking into staying at home jobs now. Staying at home jobs, I think, in the next 6 months to 1 year is going to be flooded. All right. People don't want to go out. People don't want to see people. People are, isolating themselves, which I understand. However, let's not panic. Okay. Something good is going to come out of this. 1, wet your ends. 2, add soap. 3, scrub. 4, wash off the soap. 5, dry your hands. Get paper towel, dry your hands. 6, shut off the faucet with a dry paper towel. This is Laraddiji signing off. Thank you for watching. God willing, we are on this earth for an average of 75 to 80 years. If coronavirus doesn't get us first, let's not waste any of this time, this precious time, on matters that don't help us positively in some way. You have a decision to make. If not now, maybe later. The ball of hand washing and covering your cough and sneeze is in your court. Okay? Cover your bugs. Ask questions if you have any. Don't hesitate to leave a comment as well. You can like this video by giving it a thumbs up so that I can make more of them. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Laraddiji. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the many more sizzling topics to come. You can do that by hovering over the hearts in the right lower corner and click the subscribe button. It's free. And the most important thing, make sure your notification bell is activated to be automatically notified of new uploads from me. Please, let's love our neighbors as ourselves. Yes, even the Chinese. And remember to rest in peace. We all need to be living in peace. Stay blessed. Bye-bye. You see me in my next one. You see me in my next one. You see me in my next one.